Welcome to day 21 of our 30-day challenge. For today's stretch, we're going to focus on our front splits. For our workout, we'll strengthen the core, and our focal step today is a penché. So let's begin with today's stretch. For those watching on YouTube, we're just going to look at today's stretch, but if you'd like to see the full 30-day challenge, either click the link below or head to myballetcoach.com. So starting off with our stretch today involves using yoga blocks, but if you don't have these blocks, feel free to use books or any kind of object that's going to be strong and supportive. We're going to start off in our lunge position. This is to stretch the hip flexor, and you'll want to make sure that your knee is directly above your heel, and then you're going to draw the hips down to the floor, keeping your hips square. From here, we're then going to extend the front leg. There's an option to flex the foot for a deeper hamstring stretch and lower the body forwards. Then you can slide your front leg out and lower ourselves into our splits. You can adjust the blocks to either lower or increase the height depending on where you're at with your front splits. If you're particularly flexible and normal splits aren't challenging enough for you, you can use your blocks to push towards an oversplit. So after you've done your lunge and your hamstring stretch, let's go into our front splits. Make sure the blocks are nice and steady, keep your hips square, and you're trying to straighten your back knee as much as possible. And don't let your front foot turn inwards, keep it nice and parallel. Great, now let's swap over and repeat on the other side. So we're going to begin with our lunge, checking your alignment, drop the hips down to the floor, stretch back into our hamstring stretch, and now slide the back leg, slide the front leg, lower yourself down into your splits, keeping the blocks nice and steady. Do check that the back leg isn't rolling inwards and that you're keeping your hips square. Let's repeat once more on each leg, seeing if you can go slightly further this time without sacrificing your alignment. Relax, and now let's do the last side. Good job, relax. That completes today's stretch.